Daniel Newman, Principal Analyst at Futurum Research, here at Discover Madrid for HPE 2017. I did that all out of order. HPE Discover Madrid 2017, that's better. And I'm here having another one of these exciting conversations, this time focusing on industrial automation, IoT, intelligence, the future of factories, connected to technologies, robotics, so much more. Not going to steal the show anymore. Want to introduce to you guys a couple of folks that I have here. I have Ciaran and I have Hellmer. Gentlemen, first of all, before I go into the hot seat interviews, no, this will be a short conversation. We're going to have fun. Before I ask you guys any questions, just quickly introduce yourself to everybody out there.
Thanks, Daniel. My name's Ciaran Flannagan, and I work for ABB. I lead our global data center business based out of Dublin, Ireland.
And I'm Hellmer Rahms, and I'm the Enterprise Account Executive for ABB at HPE, so I take care of all the relationship between both companies.
Great. And Futurum Research, we work with big tech a lot, but we don't necessarily get into some of the areas where a company like ABB might live. So can you just quickly, 30-second elevator, tell everybody out there about ABB?
Yeah, sure, Daniel. Well, ABB, we are a tech company as well, a technology company for sure. We're the leading provider of automation solutions to industrial customers all over the globe, 138 countries, every country that's got a power plant or a mine or an oil rig, ABB will be there. That's our business.
That's a beautiful way of explaining it. And in the industrial technology space, there is no question that you're a leader.
Correct.
As guys that have been dealing with chips and routers and switches, sometimes we miss some of the cool things. But what you guys are doing at ABB couldn't be more timely. I mean, obviously you didn't become a huge company because industrial automation hasn't been huge.
Sure.
But with the onslaught of IoT, with the growth of connected devices, you guys have to be seeing just such a tremendous opportunity right now.
Absolutely. I mean, we've been the T in IoT for many, many years. That's how we've been addressing this market, and we've got like 70,000 control systems installed around the world, and all of those customers are starting to really examine how they can better interrogate, control, manage their industrial plant, and IoT is the battleground for that challenge for sure.
It is. Now, historically, though, speaking, industrial automation companies have worked with traditional, tech manufacturers like an HPE. But recently, you guys, actually just yesterday, Meg Whitman in her keynote speech here at Discover, by name, mentioned a new partnership with ABB. Talk about not just about this partnership, but why is it timely for two companies, a company like ABB and a company like HPE, to really declare a relationship and a partnership in such a public format?
I think, yesterday when our chief executive, Ulrich Spiesshofer, when he spoke with Meg on stage, he made the point that this is going to be about an ecosystem. The technology and the business case and the challenge around making IoT relevant in the future and really driving business case type benefit from IoT, that's going to require more than just ABB. We need a technology partner like HPE to help us address the IT stack, the data, managing all of that data, and also analyzing all of that data. So really, to be a successful player in the IoT market, we have to be successful at ecosystems.
And Hellmer, you guys as HPE must see just some tremendous value in terms of being so closely aligned with ABB. What really decided helped you guys decide to catapult this relationship?
Yeah, that's a good point. We have been working with ABB since 1989, right? Providing them, call it boxes to power their solutions. And over the last 3 years, what Ciaran just said is that when devices started to communicate and actually generate that amount of data, and the possibilities of providing condition monitoring, preventive maintenance, etc., came up to play, this whole OT play become really an IT system that needs to go from the edge to core to the cloud. And that just became our area where we hadn't been actually playing in the past. So what we are seeing this is not only as a sell-to partnership, but we're selling this as an opportunity where we can go to our global accounts actually and jointly promote newly developed solutions where we do co-innovation together and we generate top line for both companies, which is very different than any partnership we have been doing like that in the past.
So there's so much growth in this space too, right? I mean, obviously industrial automation, you're going to see billions of additional devices connected in the coming years. The analysts are arguing whether it's 20 or 50, but what do you guys see beyond some of the predictive and the monitoring? Give me a little future snapshot of maybe some of the things in a partnership together that you guys think is going to be possible with for industrial automation and with the technology combination that ABB and HPE can bring together.
Well, I think, Daniel, if you think about how our customers look at the IoT opportunity, they're trying to solve a number of problems. They're trying to become more efficient. They're trying to become safer. They're trying to make their operations more safe. But they're also trying to learn about how their processes change with demand, change with external influences. And really, I think that's where this IoT journey is going to take us. The amount of data that is going to be generated is impressive. And it's important to consider that, but the real benefit, the real value, are the services that will be sitting on top of that data and the insights that we will be able to get from the data. And we will then be able to help our customers run their operations more smartly, more efficiently, and more safely.
Yeah, and from our side, what we're really also working together with ABB is to bring a bit of this IT thinking around as a service, where we have been successful over the last years, where we're now talking more about outcomes-based, about consumption-based models, and we're working with ABB to help together actually make this industrial solutions actually become more outcomes-based and measurable and potentially even being consumed as an outcome.
Yeah, I love the idea of outcome as a service. It was, I give you 2 thumbs up from my side. Anytime a company can basically purchase a guaranteed outcome as opposed to purchasing a consumable service without, I think companies are going to go down that route. So if together you're able to proliferate that kind of service, I think it's tremendous. Another thing, just from my outside purview, is the incorporation of technologies like machine learning into what you guys are doing, to where things really go from monitoring and maintenance to truly predictive at a whole new level, and then even self-curing the types of opportunities that exist when you have all that data. You have so much technology in the stacks from both an IT and an OT side working collaboratively. Because I've done a lot of research on that, and basically the long and the short is IT OT is almost its own worst enemy. Because the two don't work together as strategically as they need to. So it's great to see at the highest levels with companies like HPE and ABB, who are really respective leaders in their field, saying, we understand IT and OT have to work together. So down in your organizations where you're putting this into practice every day, you guys need to work together as well.
I think what's really encouraging for us at ABB, spending some time here with Hellmer and the team at HPE Discover, is we're really getting to appreciate that a lot of the technology challenges are solved. A lot of the infrastructure challenges to get our customers ready to take advantage of IoT and take advantage of data, they're solved here at HPE Discover. So it's really exciting. It's a really exciting vista to sit looking at it and bring that message back to our customers.
Absolutely. So Hellmer, you get a final parting word. If someone wants to learn more about this partnership, about what's going on with HPE and ABB, where do you recommend they go?
Well, actually, they can actually reach out either to Ciaran or myself, as we are actually known and we can be accessible. I run the overall relationship between ABB and HPE, so that I can also direct specific requests to any of the ABB BUs, or Ciaran can route it to us.
Sure. So I'll make it simple, since people probably can't action that because they don't know how to reach you. I'll throw contact information into the video notes, so anybody out there that wants to reach out to these guys, learn more, emails are going to be down in the notes. You can follow up. Thank you so much for checking us out. Gentlemen, from HPE Discover 2017 here in Madrid, it's been great talking with you.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Thank you so much.